today?
I mean, yeah, that felt good, but the biggest thing I wanted was just to come out with a win for sure. And, atmosphere like that, big games like that, all so happy my team went through for sure.
This goes for both of you guys. Coach Forbes' maxims being gritty, grimy, tough together. How did that manifest itself in today's win?
I think Coach emphasized before the game this whole week that we're going to play together for 40 minutes. And I think we did that today. You know, we started off pretty poor offensively, just taking some bad shots, you know, everyone on the team. And then, you know, we came together in half time and just like reevaluated, flipped the script, and came out in the second half and just played our way. But we really played hard together, and we fought throughout the end. So
One for each. Hunter, I think DJ just came in here and said game recognizes game, and he recognized how much you were scoring. Or how aware are you of that? You guys going over 30 points and going back and forth.
You said what again?
How aware are you of what he's doing and how you guys were going toe to toe with each other?
I mean, yeah, he's a great player. He definitely scored well tonight, and credit to him and leading this team. But I mean, I definitely didn't want to go back and forth with him tonight. I just wanted to come out with the win. But yeah, credit to him. He's a great player.
Cam, we saw some of the exchanges back and forth between you and DJ. Is this about as chippy of an opponent you guys have faced all year?
I think, you know, when you go on like the road or you play against a team and they disrespect you with your teammate, you know, you kind of have like your teammate's back. You know, when it gets chippy, it's just one of those things that you just like, if it happens, you know what I'm saying? In this situation, you know, there was a lot of back and forth talking, but it's just part of the game, you know, both players are competitive and it's just kind of what you do within sport, you know, it just shows how much you care and how much you want to win.
And when you say disrespect, do you mean the last time?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, am I crazy for being surprised that you didn't get the shot on the last possession when it was tied 79-79 and you had 31 points?
Nah, not at all. I mean, AC's a great player. I mean, that was the biggest thing that we tried to do was just get him inside and either to F or to AC. And I feel like he definitely had the mismatch in that situation, so I think it's a good play.
Cam, I'm sure it would have been a little less stressful to win this game by how much you guys have won the last two, but given the way the first game went against them, is it a little more satisfying to kind of get one at the end and tough it out and show some grit and determination on the stretch?
Yeah, definitely. I think the last couple of games, you know, we won by a decent margin. You know, we still played the same way. We still played hard, still played together. But, you know, they came in. I mean, giving up like 30 plus points to anyone, you know, it's obviously hard. It makes the game a lot closer. But I feel like, you know, getting one of these, like you say, gritty wins definitely good for us. It shows us that, you know, we're taking that next step of maturity to be able to like still win these types of games and not just, you know, fall short, especially at the moments of to win. So.
Cam, this is for you, but also Hunter can address it as well. It really seemed like both teams had an extreme sense of urgency. That chippiness, how much did that play into it? And did you kind of feel that urgency, both teams really needed this one?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, you said it, we need to win games, like it doesn't really matter who you play. And you want to protect your home court especially. But yeah, I don't, you know, when it comes to that chippy stuff, we try and like be mature about it and not let it come, you know, affect our game and stuff. So, yeah, I think, you know, we just want to win as many games as we can. And you know, we're kind of battling at the moment within the league and stuff, so it's good for us to get this one.
This one's for either of y'all. Cam, when you sent that lob to Hunter for the dunk, with under just 3 minutes to go, did you feel like that sort of play was what Wake needed to kind of push ahead in those final minutes?
I feel like that kind of got us going a little, gave us a little bit of energy. I think we came back, that's around the time we started to get some stops from other means, so I feel like it provided a little bit of energy for us, helped us get going.
This is kind of for both of you, but I remember one time, Hunter, you made a big play, maybe a dunk, and kind of celebrated before you know it. NC State's got the ball in transition and sticking it in the basket on the other end. How difficult is it to take on a team that's going to go in transition, whether you make a basket, whether you miss a basket, or whether they get a steal, because they're always attacking?
I mean, yeah, it is difficult, and that's, something that they kind of told us going into this game is we got to get back. So, I mean, yeah, they kind of got on me about that for sure. But, yeah, I mean, they play fast, so that's their game.
Hunter, you're making your first trip to Cameron on Monday. how important is this game, and how much have you been circling playing in a venue like that?
I mean, that's something I dream of. You know, just growing up, just seeing big games there, and now me finally being able to play there. I mean, I'm excited, and I'm excited to get a win now.
Take one more right here.
Cam, I know Horn had 31, but you seemed to be bothered on the last shot there to tie it in the closing seconds. What did you see on that play, and do you feel like you did a good job on that one?
I feel like we have a lot of good defenders on the team. We just kind of made a decision as a coaching staff and players that I would guard him for the majority of the second half, maybe just to put a bigger guard on him, maybe a bit more physicality. But yeah, you know, when you watch the game and you're on the court all the time, you kind of see different things that he's doing and what type of shots he likes. And obviously we scout. And, you know, he was trying to get that pull up, and we just kind of we were all in there off of our base and stuff. So we weren't allowing him to get through the elbow and go get a layup. So yeah, I think just showing physicality and just being in his face and made it tough.